Here's Pippen. We've got Jackson. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Over Green. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Jackson's got 23.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Wells. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Shots blocked.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock is at 3. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Pass to Edey. Jackson with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Memphis.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. Over Holiday. Wells, that's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Sengun. Sengun, a screen on Jackson. Green for 3. On target from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
At the line for Memphis, Jackson taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And he's good on the second. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson scanning the floor. Green, a screen. Van Vliet right side. The 11-footer, and he connects with a jumper.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Edey. Jackson with it. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Here's Edey. Defended by Sengun. Second chance shot. Edey. That's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Thompson. It's tipped. Here's Pippen, guarded by Van Vliet. Pippen, pass to Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Over Thompson. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Jackson.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Whitmore. Sengun, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Wells. To the inside. Fades and shoots. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Van Vliet left side. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And he can't get the first one. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Tate's checked in for Green. And the second free throw is good. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Kicks it out to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Thompson. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Whitmore.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Sengun. Here's Thompson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
First one falls. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Here's Green. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis leading by 19. Here's Clark. The Rockets pull it in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
That's good from Eason.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Up top Bane. Green covering. Morant against Van Vliet. Shot's good by Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Clark against Sengun. Pass to Brooks. Drops in the layup for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Bane. Now Jackson. Eason with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Wells. Off the mark there with a 3. Rockets trail by 16. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Now Eason. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active to the paint. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
And you look at Jackson. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Bane. Here's Brooks. Back to Sengun. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 25 points.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's get loud once again for your freestyle dance team.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A line change here for Memphis. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
No good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
LaRavia's checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard, he's checked in for Holiday. And he sinks the second. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
LaRavia passes to Aldama, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Shepard, and counted from 12 feet. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Pippen. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, Brandon, a great win. Does it feel like this team is moving in the right direction?
Yeah, I mean, every game we're just trying to build, really trying to get better and better every game. So it just feels good to see us get better.
It's a marathon. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Ja Morant.